Alrighty, so I said we'd be back. I plan to finish this, yes, all in one sitting. We only had probably about like a half an hour left of the, maybe less, of the fourth episode, and then the whole fifth. And towards the end of that, I will try as much as physically possible not to get overwhelmed and go overboard on my explanations as to why I chose certain things, specifically the final decision of this game. Just, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion, and also I read the comics, so I know how the majority, I guess, of people who actually had like something to do with like writing the series and stuff, I think they were involved in it. I don't really remember. How they felt, what they felt was canon, I guess, or one version of canon. I guess everything is one version of canon. So here we go. We should start off at getting right to the barn, so I decided not to go in. And here we are.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know, but we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Alright.
Chloe is so damn fearless. Where does that come from?
Passion and fire, Max. What you have for her. Alright, I already know where to... I already know where to go, so...
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Front door, I guess.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
I feel like
This is way too Blair Witch.
I talk
I have
in
goosebumps
whispers.
all over.
Come on, Supermax.
Like she said, fresh tire tracks. Well, I mean, like, I guess they're pretty sure that it was people
check out this
leaving, but
old
how do you
chest.
know?
A little louder, Chloe.
Yeah.
Jeez,
As I
that
was
is
saying.
ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Okay. Scoping.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here.
Probably not.
This tractor has paid its dues.
That's all she has to say. I would see if the tires of that were similar, because then you'd know if... But I don't think it was.
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range.
Ugly Van Ed now.
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Rusty ass at one time, but probably not now. I felt it vibrate. What is Chloe doing?
So many haystacks, so few needles.
I like how instead of look it says search, but really it's still look, but it's about needles. Wow.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
Eh? Research, Max.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
That's what you choose? Shit, my brake. Okay.
Nothing here.
Okie dokie. Oh, that looks like something.
Whoa.
There we are.
What is this? It's totally brand new. Why?
I mean, to me it actually doesn't look brand new, but like, I guess it is.
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Worth a shot. Okay.
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
Let me know the second you need any help.
Sounds good. Right about now.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service. Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Okay. Up we go.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
It definitely is. Okay, now we gotta get it back up here, I think. No, keep going. Well, you don't really need to keep going, but it's just... There you go, as long as it's up there. Chloe can know she, put you up here. You find something else? Oh. You woke up the owl, you asshole. Oh, did I really not get that one before? Well, I did now. Go away. Did she say anything? Go ahead, say something.
Good evening, Doctor Who. Sorry.
Uh-huh, you should be. Okay. Go. Alright, give this thing a giant kick. Or we're pulling it. Whatever.
Do not fall.
Aww. Okay, Chloe. I won't.
Max Guyver strikes again.
With all that metal underneath, it would hurt if I fell. Alright, down we go. Babe, catch me. Are you still searching in that? I thought you were watching me. Let's go.
I wish Warren could have seen that physics trick.
Why did I have to click to
Let's go
hear
back to
you
Plymouth,
say that?
Max. There has to be more here than this crate.
There is, Chloe, but... Max. 13 missed messages. Let me search this first, and then we can go down.
The good old days.
That made me mad. Yes, cocaine, $2. Good stuff. Okay. What year was that? Whatever. Let's go. I'm not happy.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
That would be more
Jackpot.
than heavy. How would... I don't even know that they'd be able to do that.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
Okay. Chloe! Wait for me! Wow, do I remember the code to this? Probably.
This bunker is so surreal. This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
Yeah, you would never be able to break that. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
The game was like, alright, we won't make you search through like details, we'll just kind of give it to you this time. But I think 542 was
Open
written
sesame.
on the little note where like his like a bunch of numbers were scribbled that I was like thinking that his phone password was.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Okay.
Now what's that? More survivalist supplies.
Not all that would last, but survival supplies. But
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker.
can't
Searching,
like
Chloe.
a lot of people have like water around because it's like essential.
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store.
But that is a lot of cans of mushrooms.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
Yep. I cannot treat him. Please send him away. You know, in situations like this, I understand it's probably... I mean, okay, you would think that it's hard for his father emotionally because he's his father, but realistically it's hard for his father because his father's an asshole and doesn't want to make the family look bad. If that's the case, wouldn't you want to just silently take him away and shove him off to like a little, like, you know, security... maximum security, whatever you want to call it, like, I don't know. He's gonna go to fucking jail if he doesn't go to mental... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Good,
Look
good,
at all this
okay.
weird shit.
Oh, yeah,
Duct
great.
tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
I'm gonna agree with you there. Yep, probably not good. Specifically, yeah. Probably not good.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
That week it is. Oh no, more papers.
That son of a bitch.
What the fuck? Why would they just have that lying around? Oh my lord. I guess you wouldn't have any of this lying around, so you might as
Chilling in
well.
this room?
No, I don't want to chill. That's scary. Yeah, read the note first.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Like, could you imagine? He's given him a bunch of burner phones, and that's what he's using to, like, yeah, so, like, pretty much what I was saying before, that he doesn't actually give two fucks about what actually happens to him, just a reputation. Oh, Lord.
Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, don't
Oh
really
my
wanna see
god.
that.
No.
Can't go to the side, so that's... Oh, she's just gonna leave it as that. Okay. Can you read this? You can't. You can just see the sadness.
Let's see what's in
I don't
here.
want to see that again. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
No.
Alright, here we are. It's a lot of fucking people. How long has this actually been
Let's see what this shit is
happening?
all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look,
Next
the next one
victim.
says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel,
Oh, Lord.
this can't be real. These are all posed shots, right? Right?
I don't
Chloe,
think Kate
look
would
at her face.
pose, so probably
She's-
not.
Out of it.
Maybe Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't
probably
think so.
would too.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
I mean, if there's pictures by the junkyard, wouldn't you...
Oh my god. Rachel. Kate. All...
Does it let me go
This
through?
picture is
Now it
framed
does.
different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her?
Does she?
This shot is so staged.
Is that Nathan?
I can't believe it's real. I can't.
Oh, but it is.
Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
Yeah. It doesn't let me read this note. I kind of thought it did. Oh. You're gonna have to wait, Chloe.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Looks kind of retro, not gonna lie. They spent all the money on cameras. And printers.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Well, those are massive lenses.
So who's using this fancy tripod?
I like how she's still questioning it, even though she, like, sort of thinks she figured it out already, right?
Needles. Gross. This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
Oh, maybe.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
By original and signed and expensive, or creepy as fuck? Alright, I guess we're good. Let's go. I'd be running a lot fucking faster than that after I... Okay. Don't rev the engine, wait for me. I know you want to drive fast to figure our shit out, but please drive slower. You're drifting.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it.
No, Lord.
Are you gonna help me, Max?
What does she expect to find, though? Like a clue as to where
Oh,
she'd
stop.
be? Like...
Look.
Please, no.
Oh! Oh! That smell!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this?
Arcadia Bay.
Who does this?
I know you don't want to move, but you should probably move from that spot. Yeah. Whoever scored this did a pretty good fucking job. Okay. Here's more great scoring. Club beats. This kind of party would not be allowed on a campus, even if it wasn't like I mean, they're supposed to, it's like a go-away high school, like, I know it's like pretty much college at that point, I think, but...
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party. Chloe, we can go right to the cops.
Chloe, what you really need is to cry it out and go to sleep.
Fuck
You
the
don't need
police.
this. I
Rachel
know,
wanted
like,
us to
there's a
find
time limit, but...
So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm gonna help, but...
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Oh, Lord. Guns on campus. A horrible fucking idea. What are you gonna do if I can just shoot him right there in the...
like that eclipse.
No.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
There
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right.
You already knew
Nathan
that, though.
Prescott is going down.
Okay. Yo, if I saw two moons, though, what planet are we on now?
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Go away.
I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You
I
look really
didn't.
good, Warren. Are
No,
you
you
alright
don't.
after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies.
Uh-huh.
And Max, he's dangerous.
We know.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
I do, if you're gonna
Let's
get
go,
that
Max.
trashed on it.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so
Okay,
I
fine.
want to have something for prosperity.
As long as you shut up and take it quickly.
I don't blame you, Warren.
Quickly.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty.
You are, just kinda, come
Just
on.
one picture.
Come on.
Action.
Action.
We've got
Feel
no
like
time for
this
this
is
shit.
a goodbye.
Come on, Max.
Alright, I
Sorry.
agree, just because it's him.
I just wanted to feel like a normal student
You're not-
after
oh,
this
okay.
week's ultra violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was
kinda
always
hit?
the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help.
We
If
don't.
you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay?
Okay, I guess that's a good idea.
And do not let
But
him
I
see you.
won't answer
You
it.
won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to
Okay.
me, Warren. Text soon.
Text soon. No, you won't, because you didn't answer like 13 other messages. I'm sorry. I'm an ass, but I mean, yeah. You only live once, or maybe multiple times if you can go back and change time, but...
Hi, can I take your coat or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Oh, I forgot to look at that.
Okay.
Oh, you could
Where the
see
hell are
on some of the posters, like in the school, it's like they lost their tablet and it's full of
Plus,
It's
some
full
of the
of,
Vortex
cat
Club
pics or
always
whatever.
give me attitude.
That's what they're here for.
the attitude. Oh, so that's okay.
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Nathan's creepy. Everyone fucking knows that Nathan's creepy.
What girl?
She had blue hair, dressed like a punk. I've seen her putting up those Rachel Amber posters.
Oh,
I'm
you don't
stuck
know
here,
her?
so I'm sorry I
'Cause
can't help you.
She got kicked out.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Yeah, this is also at the school, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it was probably like... I kind
Hired you.
Mr. Jefferson asked me
Yeah,
because
so
he
that's
knows
what
I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and
of thinking it had to do with the school and
I'm
nothing
not cool
having
enough for
anything
this
to do
school.
with...
Yes, you are
The actual
You're
vortex
smart,
stuff.
honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that.
What kind of
Your
DJ
face
is playing
looks
this?
so
Turning it.
intense. Are you okay?
Fuck it.
No,
Keep it going,
I'm
man.
actually
What are you
not
doing?
okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him.
It's a weird
Good luck.
fucking party, man. Okay. I talk to you? No? Let's go. I'm not gonna lie though, how fucking cool would it be, like, party at the pool? I mean, it's a bad idea, like, alcohol in the pool, but it's all in school, so they don't think that there's any, but like, you know there is. See? Oh, okay. Let's go, man. She's like, what the fuck is this? This kid is dancing? That's me right there.
We need to find Nathan and take
Literally,
him
that's
down.
exactly what I look like. I don't want to talk to her because I don't really
Brooke
like
is
her
so
that much.
over this party. She's ready to go out with Warren.
Go find him, man. Literally, go find him.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze.
Yeah, you'll find him. Hey, what's up?
Where's Courtney drinking alone? Without Taylor or Victoria.
I thought we just saw Taylor.
I wonder why.
They didn't let me talk to her. Maybe that wasn't her. I like that baby. Okay. Who the fuck is Luke? Oh, someone did kick Nathan's ass.
Luke, I almost didn't see you.
Max, you're the only person I don't mind seeing right now.
What's
I was
up?
looking for Nathan.
I've avoided almost everybody here tonight. Why are you looking for Nathan?
Is that Nathan's voice actor? Why are you looking for me? No.
No big deal.
Really? You look pretty fucking intense. Is Nathan bothering you? Oh wait, I did see Nathan today. Nursing a busted face. I had dreams that somebody finally kicked his ass.
Well, Luke, sometimes dreams come true. Warren gave him an epic beatdown.
Yes, give it up for brother Warren. Now all we
You
have
go
to
be
do
friends with Warren.
is drive all these goddamn Prescott vampires out of town.
That'll be hard to do when the Prescotts own the town. And the Vortex Club.
I call it the Vortex Cult.
It is,
Look at
man.
this crap. Dress code? VIP section? Elitist bullshit.
You know it, man.
Preach it, Brother Luke. Okay,
Even
I
though
have to
I'm
get
in the
going.
VIP, I think.
Thanks for seeing me.
No, thank you. For helping Kate. And for keeping it real. Peace out.
Man, why have we only talked to him just now? Like, he seems like a cool fucking person. Like, Max, you should actually have friends. Like, look, here's an actual friend for you. Okay. Not rewinding that. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Nope. No break for you. Look at the floating chair. What the fuck is that? Oh, did they throw the one of the lifeguard chairs in that? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna scope out the area some more. The muffled sounds are cool. She looks like someone like I actually know from college. That's kind of funny.
If I get sick now, I can drink more later.
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
I've noticed that too. That's cool graffiti though. I like that. Does she have a comment to say? No, it just says graffiti. Alright, what's up, man?
Yo, maximum overdrive. About time you got here to save this lame rave. Wanna get
That's me.
ripped?
I get
you look
save
pretty
all the lame
ripped
raves.
already, Justin. And not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides, Dana is here. She's not with me. So yes, this party sucks.
Maybe Dana doesn't want to see you all like that. Alright, Well, I don't really want to talk about Rachel. I think they were friends, but like, okay. I'm supposed to be asking if anyone's seen Nathan so I could know where he is, but I feel like he just talked about Dana,
You're
so the
obviously
conversation
not
should
cool with Trevor dating Dana.
go with
I
that.
tried to front like I was. When I saw them together.
Aw.
It's more like somebody who's in pain. I'm sorry, Justin. But you're a cool, considerate guy, and you're gonna find somebody just as cool. Just minus the drama.
Yeah.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different.
That's the drugs.
You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin. And I have to get going. Maybe you should go chill somewhere else.
Her face just looks kind of
Fucking
sad.
A,
that's all.
Maximus. You're right. I'm only torturing myself here. Plus, I'm too loaded.
Yeah, go get some food and some
Time
sleep,
to get
man.
my board and...
No, you're gonna fall. Go. All right. Well, exit the Vortex Club. That's probably a good
The
idea.
tide is turning.
Okay. Who else we got? I like the glow sticks.
I'd like to tear every one of these things down.
That's a waste of time. Leave them. I'm sorry. What are you actually doing there? Like, is he actually peeing? Like the thing? Oh, he is peeing. Ha! Really weirdly. All
Vomiting for like an hour.
right.
I'm the only one who has to
Chloe
get-
must
can't
be
even-
around.
Can't even see.
If you don't wrap
Is that her
it up,
handwriting?
Coming in, sister.
Oh Lord.
Gross. How did this even get here?
Maybe you don't want to knock. Something else is happening.
Somebody's either having sex or throwing up. Or both. Ugh, Max.
Ew, Max. This guy's throwing up and they're having sex. Duh. Okay. I'm out of here. Also, what is this even doing here? And it has casually nothing, like in the bathroom, and it has casually nothing on it but cups and drinks. Like, who fucking put that there? Okay. Me. Okay. Yeah, we were talking to her. What's up, girl?
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
I
Sorry,
am.
but
Okay.
I'm on the list, okay?
I know that
She-
Max
Give it
Caulfield
right
is
back.
not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
I am. Look.
Listen,
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I need to find a way to enter this
Yeah.
bullshit club. Why isn't Courtney guarding the list for the VIP section?
Did you even look at the list? I think I'm on it.
What would a shitty party be without glow sticks?
I know plenty of shitty parties that had nothing to do with glow sticks. Okay, I could cheat the way I could cheat and like go in behind, but I got my name on the list, so come on. Courtney.
hey Courtney, how are you?
Max, our guest star arrives fashionably late. Say bonsoir to the end of the world. Even though you flaked on my party makeover, you
I didn't
still
have
get
time, I'm
special
sorry.
access to the Vortex Club VIP lounge.
Thanks,
You better
man.
let your
Let's
minion
go.
know since she won't let me pass.
Oh, that little asshole just made her last mistake.
Okay.
She thinks she's Victoria. Bye-bye. Now, let's go make an official VIP entrance, Max Factor. Get it?
I like it. Let's go.
Hey, Sarah, do you know that I personally put Max's name on the list? So you decide to block her from coming in while I'm taking a break? You're not in charge here.
Wait,
Okay.
I just...
Oh my god, you're done! And you're off the list permanently. Welcome to the Vortex Club.
Okay, I don't really want to be a part of the Vortex Club, but you and your weird drama. Okay. Sorry, Sarah? Question mark. Hey.
Nathan is the Vortex Club. So his ass has to be here tonight.
True. Yep, true.
Hello,
always loved talking.
Look at him. He's got the chicks around him. One don't look like she cares at all. He got her hand on him.
What's up, Hayden?
Oh, hey, Max. I didn't think you'd actually come.
But here I am.
I didn't think anybody would want to party after Kate Marsh killed herself.
I like this.
Have you seen Nathan?
I just vaped some dank OG buds, so I can barely see you. Or are these hotties next to me? You want a hit?
Definitely not.
No thanks.
Come on. I would kill to see you baked. Get that stick out of your ass.
It would be kind of funny.
You need to get high more than anybody I know. Next to me.
Not this week.
Yeah, maybe
So,
next week,
has
Max.
anybody here seen Nathan?
I guess you have to go ask everybody here. Or you could sit down and take a quick hit.
No, I'm gonna... Okay, where's Victoria?
What about Victoria?
God, go ask her yourself. I would, but like I said, I'm fucking wrecked.
Maybe you better take it easy tonight.
Max is too
Whatever.
caring. I'd be like,
I'm
peace
in
out,
this
man.
world
Have
to
fun.
Try it sometime, Max. I finally get you and Dana to come out to a Vortex Club party.
You didn't have
for
anything to do with me
just one
coming here tonight, man.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Madsen.
How much fun did Kate have at your last party? Listen, Hayden. Just watch out for Nathan tonight.
I think that's your job, Max.
It's not
Come back when
anyone's
you're ready.
job, but yeah. Alright, man.
Victoria and her mean girls were here.
That ain't no meme, Max.
A bomb. Give me a break.
He just said he ripped some dank OG bud. Oh no.
She's wasted and nobody is looking out for her. Nobody learns at Blackwell.
You see, I would help, but I got stuff to do.
Taylor really shows her Vortex Club spirit.
Max, she's just having fun dancing.
Max, look at you go, girl.
Taylor,
Hey, what's
have you
up?
seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting like too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria
Yeah.
might know.
Okay. Where is she then?
What does Victoria say about that?
She blows it off, but Vic is close with Nathan. They're more like brother-sister.
I noticed
Or
that.
something. She really cares about him.
Is this why you want to be in a Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm like far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
I like this chick. She seems to have a good outlook. Alright, why come? Max, it's how come. Or why? Why'd you come by? I want to say it just because I want to hear her say it. What the fuck does that even mean? But I want to be like, it's because she was dosed. Why come?
Why did you come tonight?
Oh, why come tonight?
Membership
Oh.
dues?
Don't laugh, but I had a weird vibe this might actually be the last Vortex Club party. End of the world, right?
Hey,
I do
she's not
have
wrong.
to go now. Look out for yourself, Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
Oh, thanks, Max. She's doing great after her surgery. I'm glad to know you're looking out for us too.
Yeah, I like her. Max, you could have friends. I almost kind of want to ask, like, why she, like, what about Kate being dosed? Can I do that?
Max!
Taylor!
No, that...
What does Vic...
She blows it up.
Is this...
No, Max.
Kate was dosed at the last Vortex Club party by Nathan. So, you should avoid any drink here tonight.
But trust me, I won't even drink my own water when Nathan is around now.
Ooh, smart
He's
girl.
a pharmacy simulator.
I do have to go now.
Alright. That's
Look out
all
for
I
yourself,
wanted to say.
Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
Oh, thanks, Max. She's doing great after her surgery. I'm glad to know you're looking out for us too.
I am. Alright. I like it. I like it. Max making friends. What?
That oxygen kit might come in handy if somebody binges.
Yeah.
Chips and crackers. Spare no expense, Vortex Club. So the Vortex VIPs get real alcohol at their
Thought so.
underage bar. Again.
Thought so. You're gonna. How long are you shaking that? Go ahead, shake it again.
So has to admit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that would be
Very oh yeah.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's
Okay,
hit list.
so here's Victoria. So
Can I talk to you for a second?
Max! Alright. I'll talk after you shake that booty for me.
No.
no.
Have you seen Nathan?
I can't even get Victoria or Taylor to twerk.
Good.
And you wanna hang with Nathan? Why?
I don't want to hang with Nathan and no twerking. None of your business.
None of your business.
I don't like this guy.
Oh. Max is dropping serious attitude on the dance floor.
Logan, this is a swimming pool. In other words, you haven't seen Nathan.
Ask Victoria. She always knows where he is. Don't you ever want to see me, Max? You're so cute, and we never really talk.
This guy is gross.
Logan, you're such a dick. You bailed on Dana when she was pregnant.
I didn't mean to say that.
She needed you most. Now you're trying to mac on me? Are you proud of yourself?
Bro, you are giving me the full body tackle. I already feel like an ass for flaking on Dana. How can I be an undick now?
You
could
can't.
Start by not trying to sex up every female in front of you. The rest is your choice. Use it well, bro. Oh, and don't ever touch Daniel DaCosta again. You will regret it. Now excuse me.
I don't know who that is.
Way more exciting than a dance. Catch you later, Max.
You like her feistiness. So do I. But, what a gross dude, okay? I'll speak to Victoria in a second.
You dance worse than my dad.
Yes, but can you do
I was gonna say, is that Dana?
Yay, Max! I can't believe you showed up. Why didn't you tell me? We could have dressed up together.
Honestly, that would have been pretty fucking
I
cool.
was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Hell no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us.
Yeah, come on. He dances
Look
like
at
a
Trevor trying
fucking
to bust a move.
terrible but cool. I want to talk about what's really important, but I also want to talk about her. Like, she's actually happy with this guy.
You guys look really happy together.
I think we are. He's so different than Logan.
Yeah, Logan's a fucking
He
dick.
actually talks about life. And he knows how to be sick.
I hear you.
I like
Dana.
that.
But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him.
A little,
He
but
needs
like not
help,
really.
But not from his family.
Right. All right.
The Vortex Club is also enabling him.
Yeah.
I know. Juliet wrote a story describing it like a cult, and I'm starting to think she was right. I don't need any club to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana.
Also, this
I'm
girl's
glad
also
Trevor is
cool.
with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
That's what makes it more fun, man. Look at that. Oh yeah. No, he can't. But like, yeah, you know, he's having
I
fun.
love that Trevor doesn't care how goofy he dances
Yeah.
in the VIP section.
Exactly.
The Vortex Club actually hired DJ Doom for the party.
Well, I don't know who that is, but his name is very fitting. Yeah, well. Hey.
So Juliet hooked up with Zachary again?
No
She better be
surprise.
careful so he doesn't pull any revenge on her or something.
Ah,
Zachary, if you mess with Juliet, I will kick your balls on a roof.
Max is so cool. That would be great. Okay, we're not gonna sit down and
Oh, that makes me want to pull a Carrie on the Vortex Club.
let's not do that. What the fuck is this part right here for? Alright. Let's talk to Victoria now. Victoria! There you are.
Cheers the queen bee.
Okay.
Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
You know.
I'm taking you off.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself, you Victoria.
Max,
I don't
calm
have
down.
time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at
And then you were an ass after
Kate
that,
actually
huh?
killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't
know,
you
okay.
even try to blame me.
We should blame. Okay. I'm gonna do this the best to my ability because I think this is an important decision. I'm not gonna blame her. I do want to blame Nathan. At the same time, I'm gonna be like, no.
I don't blame you, Victoria, but you know Kate had a church group and that she didn't party. So why did you send out that video?
Oh, God. I swear we weren't even going to do it. Then we had some wine and got stupid.
More than
The start to every good story.
It's mean, hateful. Kate never did anything to you. And that didn't stop you from taking one last video of her on the roof.
I deleted that from my phone.
I hope so.
Max,
Fucked up.
I saw Kate Marsh die. I swear it didn't feel real to me. I kept thinking, did I cause this? Did I? I felt like shit ever since.
She was crying after.
I believe you, Victoria, but I don't understand you.
That makes both of us, Max. I always feel like I have to overcompensate. For what? I have no clue. I'm only here to become a photographer, not president.
You're a perfectionist. That's what it is. I'm not gonna say you suck. She's already told us she has talent. We're not really. I don't really want to talk about Jefferson either, but I'll say
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Look at me. I got the judge of the contest suspended.
On point, Max.
Truth.
Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
It's every good
either,
artist.
That's the choice you made.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices.
No one
Do you
does
think
always,
it's like
but yeah.
we're not supposed to be friends?
Nah, man, I think just it's just how this happened. Why not? Well, I don't feel like she actually wants to be friends with us, but we don't have to be assholes. We're not enemies.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
It ain't us,
Us, Victoria.
you know?
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't really want to
think
be in
that's
the
gonna
Vortex
happen.
Club,
But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
but calm down. We are going to warn her, and that's the reason I was being nice. I want her to believe us, in that there's a problem, and that she needs to fucking be careful, because first off, her name, or her binder, like her name was on the binder that like had nothing in it, so she's definitely next. And I know she cares for him like a brother. It's definitely clear that that is the case, that they are best friends, and that she feels that she needs to help him but doesn't know how. That's clear. Warren.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at parties so he could take her someplace dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
That I don't know.
Well,
But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends.
I know.
Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not
I
his
know.
fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
they're big
They're
now,
not
man.
little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to believe me.
Ooh, she touched her like you really, that's how passionate.
You could have
real
been a
this
major
is.
bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people I've locked
I never
up.
like fully listened to
Weird,
all these songs,
but
and I am
cool.
now.
You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest,
Probably.
Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not
All right.
here, and
Close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And I have other
It's not
people I can
bossing,
go to
okay.
for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max.
She believed it.
If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
All right,
I've
man.
got my own protection.
She's got blue hair. I gotta go find her.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
All right, man. The realest conversations that a club has ever seen. Chloe, I want to listen to this song. I'm not
Maybe
gonna
there's
lie.
hope yet for Victoria and me.
Can we leave after this number?
I'm glad I warned her. I hope she's okay.
Okay, we'll continue the story. Wow, this is, I'm having
Son
fun.
of a bitch is not here. Where are you, Nathan? I better get Chloe.
And dance for 1 number. I got the drop wrong. That's kind of sad. Alright, let's go.
Oh good, Chloe's here. Oh, she obviously didn't find Nathan.
Let's
Here
go.
you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
Go into his dorm? Or,
Hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Why is he in the VIP lounge?
I was just
Is he
looking
in the
for
VIP
Nathan.
lounge? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
'Cause-
I didn't know you were pals with him.
Why is Chloe here?
I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, sure.
That makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest.
Why bother have you announce
do
the winner
wish
of the
you would've
contest
entered.
if you weren't even
You
going to
have
be there?
build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks.
Why
I
do
hope
this at a
so.
party?
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank
Yo,
you.
if I was
Thank you.
DJ
I
Doom with his
appreciate it.
fate
Look,
shirt on, I'd be
I
like,
don't
don't
want
pause
to get in the
me.
way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before
Literally, why would
I
you?
do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering.
She's like, let's go, man.
Now this
Ew.
is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Okay, they wrote this next part pretty well. So I'll...
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was
Give it a
your
second.
incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Alright.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Okay,
too.
okay.
Let's go check out the dormitories.
Okay. If Victoria doesn't believe you in that section, when she, hold on. Victoria doesn't believe you in that section, and she gives that same exact speech, the way she says it is so, like, since it's, like, exactly the same, the way she says it seems, after what you've just seen, seems real when she talks about Kate, like, in a sense. That it's like, maybe she actually is choked up a bit, maybe it actually, like, it was sad for her, like, she did cry, she did think it was her fault, and, you know, whatever. But if she doesn't believe you, that whole speech or whatever seems totally fake, totally like an asshole, like, if you respond to her like you're a bitch, and she's like, yeah, you are too, fuck you. Yeah, it seems totally fake, like, they wrote that so well, and she, like, voice acted that, like, so well, in my opinion, that those, like, the same conversation can take on to, like, completely different, like, what you've seen, like, what could happen. Yeah, I like that a lot. Well written.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Why does everyone have everyone's number in this?
We have to go to the junkyard.
Why would you have
right
Nathan's phone number? Like, why would Max even have it? I kind of get it, like, if... Oh, Lord. I have theories and also confusions about the moon. Changing back to one moon.
Stop stomping around, Chloe. Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Got you. In this situation, you should have the gun out. Not while you're in the school. But right here it makes sense. Okay, wait, we should not walk that far behind her. Come on, game, let me go. Let's light her way. Okay.
Rachel, I will get your revenge. I swear.
Oh.
God, I want to fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
So creepy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Max, please hurry.
Oh, go! You all of a sudden started running. Would he really move a dead body?
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
I didn't think so.
Don't look, Chloe.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Chloe! Look how... What the fuck?
Wow, aim on point, right in the...
Chloe.
How many times did she... What does she have died? Is that what the 3 bullets stand for on her? So, could you imagine? Maybe you can imagine, because maybe you have, like, seen it already kind of thing. Could you imagine playing this, and then having to wait months after that reveal? There were clues. There were. If you go back. Specifically, actually, in his classroom. Day 1, the first scene, he says, like, I could frame any one of you in a dark room, or something like that. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, but, I remember that being, like, one of the, like, I mean, every other cliffhanger has been, like, pretty real as well, when it comes to Chloe's accident, and stuff like that, but, that one was like, you cannot make me wait. And I won't. I'm gonna go right into the next part, and right into the finale. Yeah, my theories, I don't remember what my theories were at the time on the 2 moons. Besides maybe, you know, like, coming towards Chloe's death. It thinks that, like, almost like time is finally, like, veering towards a timeline that it's supposed to be, or something like that. That's what I think the, like, general consensus is of that. But I'm not even 100% sure. It could just mean that it's getting closer to the storm. And, like, in that sense, time is writing itself. We don't know yet, though. I don't think I'll ever really know, but... Okay. Accepted Chloe's request or refused Chloe's request? What the fuck is the request? What does that mean? Of course whatever it is, of course I accepted Chloe's request. I can't tell what the picture is because my fucking head is in the way. Maybe I'll Google that one later. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I let Warren beat Nathan up because I don't care. Surprisingly, everyone else did that pretty well in that no one got hurt. I am surprised because I think the first few times I actually did that, like, we didn't kill him. But I think for the majority when I did it, she did hurt him. Well, she did shoot him in the leg, I think. And Victoria believed us. I'm actually sort of surprised that that's kind of high, too. The 10% who didn't warn Victoria probably didn't make it all the way through that conversation and then decide not to warn her. They probably just didn't talk to her. Because you can just not talk to her, I think. Maybe? Can you just not talk to her? I think you can just not talk to her and just realize that Nathan's not here. And then go to leave. They probably just didn't talk to her, so I'm actually surprised that the her believing you is higher, but I don't know what she accepted my request for. I'm never gonna... I'll look it up. Chloe accepted your request. Oh no. And then imagine seeing this and then having to wait. No.
Don't do this.
Accepted or refused her request to kill her when she, like, back in the alternate timeline of her being... Gotcha. So I don't know that I don't know that I would, as I said then, I don't know that I would accept that request. Like, in that situation. Like, if I actually, like, playing that the first time or whatever, I don't think I did. I think I said, I think I either said I don't know or I said no. And she was, like, pissed at us for about 3 seconds, and then we went back in time. But, because they already gave you the thought that you were going to go back in time, because they showed you the picture right before. It's not like you found it after or something like that. So I already knew that that was what was gonna happen. So, like, this wouldn't, like, be like what she actually goes through with the rest of this. Like, I knew she'd get Chloe back. So, but I'm pretty sure I said no, like, just in case. Whereas this time I obviously knew she was gonna go back, and I knew she was gonna, like, find Chloe again, and it was just like, yeah, you know what? I'll put you out of your misery in this lifetime, because, you know, she really wanted it, and it was really expensive and hard on her parents, and also I knew it was gonna happen. But yeah, I in real life, slash the first time I played this, like, I really don't think I could have actually done it. Alright. Going to go to the next one now. Just right on into it. Final chapter. So much emotions. I have so many thoughts. Okay. It might previously on you. Again.
Previously on Life is Strange.
You already know, but...
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look.
Knocks like that.
No wonder twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
All
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted
The
me.
cut off there
He
because
says there won't be any evidence.
not
left after
everyone
he's done.
can warn her successfully.
Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe.
I hate it.
How?
What the fuck?
Alright, choosing as wisely as physically possible. Whatever you consider wise. Here goes. I just had to answer everyone right quick before I get way too invested in this for the next, like, 2 hours. Okay. Oh. Can I move? Yep. She looks okay.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Mm-hmm. It's like a whole different room looking at it from this angle. Oh.
Is anybody out there?
Max,
Please help!
oh, I don't like that. Okay, Okay.
Help! Somebody help me!
Sweet.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Not okay. Oh my god. Here goes.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
I would not want to do this because I would not want to. She said she don't remember. I wouldn't want to remember, ho. Alright.
Oh, that's great.
I'm getting good at this. Excuse me. I had it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
I didn't want to hear that again. Okay.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
She's coming to a little bit, yeah.
Stay still!
Oh my god.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
I do too, and that's the only thing we have in common.
But I
Other
love
than that,
the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
get away from me.
Don't move!
Oh.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Look like they want to murder you.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
That's the game, man.
This room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Yeah.
And you fell right into my hands.
No surprise.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
How many pictures are you gonna go through?
Max,
Can you just leave her alone?
Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Oh god. You gotta do something before this.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Now
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Possibly, actually, but
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
It's Chloe. No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, not that kind of shot. Oh, stop. So did that work because the picture's not... because she ruined it? Or...
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh. God. The warning didn't work.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay. 1 second.
No. That picture isn't going to help.
I know.
And I can't go through all that again. I won't. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
You will. Victoria, you good?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen,
I know.
Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I know. I got a plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Yeah.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone.
Okay.
We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying.
Yeah.
And I could have helped her, Max.
I know.
But I hurt her.
I know.
Now it's...
No.
It's my turn.
No.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me.
I know.
To us.
Victoria.
It's no one's fault here.
We will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max.
This isn't your turn. We can do this.
I believe you.
I'll go back in time and I'll fix it. Hey, we got this. Okay, wait. That's not what I
I'm
meant to do.
definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Of course she went to Jefferson to get help. That would make sense because he's a teacher and it should have... Yeah. Oh, there we go.
So innocent.
Blah.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Oh, there she is, I see.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying
Choose
too
you,
hard.
Pikachu.
I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
We've been here the same day.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing
Obsessed
that
is the
moment
correct word.
innocence evolves into corruption. That
You're
shift from
corrupt, man.
black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes.
It's not lucky.
You're a psychopath.
Yep.
And this is your last session.
Go, Max, go.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
That doesn't make you sane.
As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me
not gentle,
started
okay.
on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Excuse me. Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit.
Me neither, but still
She
go
could have
there.
been my masterpiece. The world. is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Shut up.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Ew.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away
You're
with
disgusting, and her face is the
I
same
want
color.
you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
Same thing.
Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
That's nasty.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of...
What teacher-student relationship
touching
book are you
for a
reading?
while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
No,
Don't be
duh.
stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim.
Why would you use hip
not your
new
subject.
drugs and not ones that you know what's gonna happen?
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
You could say Chloe and Rachel, like, they both died. Or why Rachel, I guess.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
I don't think that wouldn't give you a connection. You just called her a chameleon, almost like you don't know which face is true. Which I will say is probably accurate because she was... Well, you'll see in the prequel, but... Yeah, no, she definitely didn't... Ooh. Wait a minute.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Oh, she wasn't.
That's
Everyone
not my
thought
ego.
that.
Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But
So
no
he
tears,
thought that
Los
she
Angeles
loved
would
her,
have killed
Frank thought she
anyway,
loved
so
her, Chloe
look
thought
at
she...
this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
Right.
You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes,
I
we
didn't
are.
do anything.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No!
I just let it happen
you
because he
didn't.
needed it.
It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He
So did
actually
everyone,
thought he'd
apparently.
mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Oh my God.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the
True.
trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
I don't.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Yeah.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
Well,
Anyway, I like
technically,
my moms to be seen
no.
and not heard.
But she
So
did
I have to make
focusing
sure
on the picture, so kind
There's
of.
nothing left behind of you. Okay,
Absolutely the fuck not.
let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
What can I do?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, it's telling me to rewind.
Oh,
I just want to make sure there's nothing else.
This is purity personified.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Okay,
I think our session was a career high for me.
probably not. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Innocent? I don't know, but...
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
I remember that day. I think, right? Okay. Let's look at it. So much time travel right now. This is like probably really not good.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of sad mothers and children.
Oh, it's in class.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner.
There it
And
is.
capture you in a moment of desperation.
I
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Has
Right.
been popular since
That's
the early
right.
1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
No one
The
cares
point
at all. They're not
remains
paying
that
any
the
attention.
portraiture
They're like,
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self?
I know the answer, but her answers are like, fuck you, and oh, you can say the answer. Who cares? Should I play that route, or I'll just say the answer, but like bitchy.
The Daguerrean process.
There you go.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Yeah, I
Was
know
it?
everything.
Okay.
Well,
She's not having this.
okay then.
Victoria's like, what's happening
so,
here?
the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously.
But would you actually sit in
Max
that class
has
like
read
that? Because I wouldn't. I'd have lost my fucking shit by now, and I would have been like,
And guys, don't forget
You're
the
going
deadline
to
to submit a
jail.
photo in the Everyday
Wait,
Heroes.
I ain't acting like
San
calm.
Francisco, where you'll
Oh,
be
no.
feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real
It's
easy
better
to
too,
capture
obviously,
Mark
but-
Jefferson.
Alyssa,
Yeah, okay.
get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too.
Go.
And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay. What are we supposed
I
to do?
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Security, there you go.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Probably will.
And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Stop him. Oh, it says it here too.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Absolutely. You cleaned up your stuff really fast.
Past
Max.
was in the past.
Yeah, that's not good. Wipe it some more.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, okay. Hi, Kate. We're gonna save the shit out
It
of
doesn't
you.
matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh, I missed her
Hey,
saying I need
Max.
to save Chloe.
Kate, listen to me.
Right, save Chloe.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens.
Wow, okay.
So do a lot of
Absolutely, man.
other people. We all care. We're all here for you.
Past within the past.
You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Yeah, hug it out, man. Aw.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Only because I went back in time. Otherwise, no, I do not. Alright. Alright, so see ya later, Kate. For now, I'm not gonna talk to Victoria because then she's just gonna be bitch to us because she didn't, you know, we haven't gone through the 5 days of making her nice.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
Victoria,
I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Oh.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
No, fuck
I
you.
will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
A lot of passion,
You can
Max.
always make the right choice,
I like
Victoria.
it. Also,
I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
yeah,
That's
you are.
okay, too.
You've been had. She's like, what? Okay.
That was kind of random, Max.
It wasn't.
What did you
It
mean?
was needed. Okay.
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Bye.
Oh,
She's like convinced she'll win too.
that
That's
was
kind of
easy.
funny because at
No.
first she was not convinced she was gonna win.
It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is
Shut
to
up.
put themselves out there in the world without fear.
You're right, but shut up.
To be innocent.
That's
Or
disgusting.
guilty.
I'm leaving. Oh.
The photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As
True.
you're going
Wait
to
a-
find out, Mr. Jefferson.
They picked the winners of this contest that fast? Like, I guess I knew that and also didn't remember that. Wow, okay. That makes sense. But also, wow. So now it's not going to be the past within the past, but the alternate timeline. Past? It's just an alternate timeline because it's not the past anymore. She's gonna catch up, right? I think they catch up to Friday. Oh, they even found Rachel. Okay, she wins. And Kate's there. Chloe's alive and playing the guitar. Nice. Thank God that doesn't happen. Okay, yeah, off to San Fran. So this is just alternate reality. Or is it not alternate reality and now she's living in the regular I don't fucking remember.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Because she
I wanna
went through
play.
it all and didn't go back. Like the last time she like went through it all and then realized it wasn't a good option and went back. This
I
time
hope I did
instead,
everything right this time.
she went back and changed it and then is still living in that. So it is technically an alternate timeline. Because Chloe's alive and
Good
it's
work,
past
David.
the time that it's now past when she would have died. So yeah, okay. I got it.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
So she went back and completely changed everything instead of.
I did it. I fixed everything.
Ish.
Wowzer. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
See, 10 across, 6 letters, blue.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Okay, that's how she's describing it?
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
In between? I mean, it's still an alternate. It's an alternate one, because it's like, yeah, like I was...
I can't wait.
She went back and then changed things, so now it's actually like right where
So please don't.
it would have happened, or, you know, even slightly in the future, instead of living out a little. Yeah. In between, she's saying. Okay.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Seeing 2 full moons. Still happened.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
You were an artist before this, but yeah.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog
Chloe and I
Man.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Hot Dog
Please
Man.
fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
How do you snore
Just a
not
bit.
out loud?
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy
God, my
you
phone is
wanted
dying.
in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ooh. Oh no.
Christ. Another nosebleed?
That's how you know you're still...
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Oh, I guess I don't know how much time has passed since, like, when she was in the dark room. Like, what was it, still the same night? Was it the next day? So maybe she hadn't actually, like... Now, this would be catching up in an alternate timeline, and that would have been actually in between. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I guess it doesn't matter, but one day, we'll figure it all out. One day. Some of the photos are like not real photos, whatever, but like are really cool shots. Max looks cute.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
His
So is the
tie.
buffet.
Oh my god.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Absolutely.
Walk the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell,
Thanks.
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
Okay.
Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Okay.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
I know how it is. I hate this stuff too. I didn't try to actually go back. I tried to just do this.
Wowzer, Max.
There she
did
is!
It. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
Yep.
I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
It's strange. Life is strange. You can't talk to this guy.
I heard
we
Mark
go.
Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was his voice
so
saying
shocking.
it. Okay. Aw.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Don't know, but it's cool.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
You can say lots of stupid. I'm looking at pictures.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
How rich are you?
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thanks, dude.
That is different. Loving the retro
Oh,
vibe.
found me.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Right?
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
It does. Okay. But I want to look at some of the pictures.
Here on the flat.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
It's close.
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thanks, man.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Uh-huh. Yep. I don't disagree. So.
Like, I do not understand art.
Me neither, Joyce. Joyce's voice. Haha.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Yay.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The
Anywhere.
instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Alright, that was most of it, I guess. I'll go to my picture. I missed some.
How much would you pay for that?
Depends. Which one are we talking about?
I
missed a lot.
always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Thanks. Sweet.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Sad in high school or sad now?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I wonder if that's an actual place. It's adorable. Okay.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad
Alright.
picture.
You
I
gotta-
could have done this so much better.
Alright, hater. There always has to be one, right?
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
What's up?
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh no.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
Your nose.
Jet lag. High altitude.
Okay.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I got the chills from that.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't
still there?
fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Oh my god, oh my god.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I like that. But anyway. Sorry, I'm looking at the art because I'm also curious that. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Your hair is fucking awesome.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
She can't die again. Let's go. Upstairs. This way is probably quicker. I would be running. Why are you walking like that, Max? You look like you're walking like you have to pee.
How much would you pay for that?
Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. So good at that. Dual shock battery low.
Ah! What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Well, because you're in the past.
What am I doing to time?
Or you're in an alternate reality, also then in the past. Oh my god. Fucking plug the fuck in.
My previous timeline was so perfect. All
Almost.
except that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Right. You have to be here, and you can't be. You almost had it. You almost had it. So.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Well, here goes one of the biggest changes you could make, so you stay here.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Bay comes first. Alright. We can't win the contest if we don't enter. Oh no. Jefferson found us somehow. How? If she did almost everything, or did she not do everything else? Because now she didn't go back and do... Is that what it is? She didn't go back and do everything.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
She couldn't go back and warn him because she didn't go through this to go through this again.
You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your new Max. Anyway.
He didn't notice that?
Answer
Kick me in the balls.
my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Yeah,
Good
it was.
answer.
It was.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably
It's vibrating
gave you too
crazy.
big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh. As if you care.
I do.
Your iris, that...
I like how I like how they did the eyes
Pictures
there.
you're taking of
Like
me
you can
now.
tell she's like looking all around
Too
trying
bad
to figure
you
things
pissed
out.
away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
That's
I
why
got a
she
little
couldn't go
carried
back and fix everything.
He burned my diary.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm still here.
I get it.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to
remember
hero
now.
within a week.
Mm-hmm.
There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
No, I've been in here.
Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an
Yeah,
honor
fear that
working
Chloe
with
will
you on
die
these
again.
final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
They won't, because you're a freak.
The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I
Good.
promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson.
Why would she care about that?
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
No.
Please.
Okay, so she...
Don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do we have to actually see what's gonna happen first? Okay.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Yeah, we did have to see. Let's let it play out first.
No, David.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Do I remember?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
True. Okay, the light so he won't see him coming in? Why do I feel like it's water for some reason? Music so he won't hear him coming in. And I don't know what the last picture could be for. Why do I want to say it's water?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy.
Does he bring over a cart so then it's closer? That might be it.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Okay, now she kicked that, I think. Maybe. Why would you even bother? Like, if you're gonna kill someone, why would... Whatever. But I don't know. Like, if that would really be your last request, like, can I have water? Like, I don't know. I would pick the music, like, no joke, but...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Let him hear...
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Wow, that wasn't right. We called it too soon.
What?
I want him to attack David, not us.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Wait, yeah, no time to start. There you go, okay.
No gun. No balls. Jefferson!
That wasn't it. We were close.
It's
Oh,
over.
they don't let you yet?
You are not going to stop me.
You tripping with something else? I know I
David
missed it.
Madsen. Of course.
No.
It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Okay.
Sorry, Madsen.
Got it.
You are not going
Grab
to
your
stop
gun
me.
now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are...
It's
There
over.
it is. That's right. There we go.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Yes, take his gun in case he wakes up. This first, I guess.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Except to prison.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Don't take a picture of it. That would be weird.
Save Chloe.
Yes, save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes.
All right.
I can use
the
that
only
picture he
reason
took of us.
that I was like, it's fine. Go ahead, take your last
Shit,
picture.
no signal.
Was this? All right, go find
Thanks,
Warren to
Mr.
get that
Jefferson,
picture.
But you won't need this anymore.
The picture he took right before we entered the party. So then he wouldn't kill
Good
Chloe, because Chloe
God.
is dead.
It's
Okay.
a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren.
Yeah.
Oh, please answer.
Should we tell him that Chloe's dead? So then he can kill the bitch? Because listen, okay. That's what the journal looks like! Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't have kids. If I did, though, and someone did something like that to them, I think killing them and then going to jail for it would probably be worth it. Justice, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, he'll go to prison for the rest of his life, but like, he shouldn't even live. It's just, fuck you, you know? It depends on the circumstance, of course, but that is just what I think a mother or father would do. Because I feel like that passion... Yeah. So if I tell him, he definitely will kill him. I'm pretty sure he kills him. And I think he deserves it. And then we're just gonna go back in time anyway. So...
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Like, we're just gonna go back in time and make it so Chloe doesn't die
kill me.
anyway, so...
Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh
my god, I forgot he killed Victoria
I
too.
always
Oh my god,
suspected that
true.
son of a bitch.
You suspected everybody.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And
Yeah.
Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Not really, but, you did... Kate was bullied.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did.
Really. Yeah.
They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, it's not you.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun, and...
It would have never worked.
Almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret.
I don't regret that. It
But I
wouldn't
have
have
to
worked
admit,
anyway.
I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I know, man. I was pissed.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but...
You do often.
It's hard to come home after war.
I know.
Most people
Well, I
don't
don't know, but yeah.
care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, is she?
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So
I think
where
she
is
would have.
Chloe?
I think she would have. But he deserves to know.
David, Chloe is dead.
He'll find out one way or another. Or he won't, because I'll go back in time. But you know what I
This
mean.
isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
You didn't know, man.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this?
You won't have to,
I
because I'll go
never
back in
even
time.
told Chloe that
I know, I'm
God
sorry.
damn it!
I'll go back in time and I'll bring Chloe back, I promise.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
No, don't wait. Go ahead. It's fine. I knew this was gonna happen because, like I said, I feel like this is what you'd want because he doesn't deserve it. But we'll go back, so it won't matter anyway. Still
Max.
hard. I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Sorry to see that. Not that I'm sorry I did it, because I'm not. Because he deserved it.
Mess. What have I done?
No, you're good. You're fine. I know.
All that time I wasted with surveillance.
You didn't know, man.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
No.
My family.
No.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
You're right. Time to
David,
go.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. You should leave too, man. Alright, let's go.
My God.
My God. We steal Jefferson's car, I think. He's not really still. He's dead now.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Alright.
Yes!
Let's say
Warren,
Verizon.
can you hear me?
You got service there?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
It might.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are.
I can't stay here.
The storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Does Max even know how to drive? I wish we could drive this. Off to the Two Whales Diner.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down.
Why would you listen to this?
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
Max, do not text and drive when you're in this fucking gigantic storm.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say...
Watch the road.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Wow. I guess the storm lit up just enough for her to actually be able to drive this expensive ass car to here because it looked like something hit it for real right before that. So I get out. You might be safer in it than out because you're lighter. Ah! Whatever. There's a whole shit ton of people we could save right now. Or we can haul ass to the Two Whales, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, people. I really am. But I gotta look out for me, and I gotta go back in time and save Chloe.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
None of this will matter. I gotta go back in time.
This is the end.
Yep. Nope, we gotta go quick. I don't really care because we're gonna go back and get that picture.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Oh yes, we can make it out of this.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not a heartless bitch. I'm going back in time. Oh, look, it says die. That's great. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I think we're supposed to see this first. That's not gonna happen. Okay, yeah. But it didn't let me actually put the... Whatever, let her go be like, oh my god. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now it lets me.
Yes! The monsters are actually the people here.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not gonna read that whole thing right now.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
True.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For a while.
for Arcadia Bay.
Go get him, Juliet.
Surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, who it is. With the trippy fucking stupid shirt on.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
I guess. Ha,
What
no
about
hug for you.
guys? Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren
Gentlemen,
has been
it's Frank.
gathering all the
She
first
doesn't even
aid.
know.
It's not much, Joyce. But it's all
Wow.
we have.
That's fucking... That's crazy.
You okay, Warren?
Who cares? I'm
How the
sorry.
hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Not really. Max, maybe, but not you.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
He deserves to know, too.
Frank, I don't know how to say that.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Lord Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk.
Sorry.
Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish I did it. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He's gonna feel like it's his fault, but he's gotta know.
Drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him.
Well, we don't know that 100%.
I killed my lioness. No.
Yeah, well, probably,
what have
but
I done?
we don't know.
Where's
Nathan could have got drugs from other
motherfucker
people.
Jefferson?
He could have got it from.
He's dead.
He could have got it from Jefferson.
He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened.
She would have left you because she would have left all of them because she never actually loved any of them back, most likely, but I missed fuck what he was saying as I was talking. I'm be like, I'm just whatever it was, I'm agree.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people.
Yeah.
Especially Chloe.
Yeah.
But,
she was...
Now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the end?
I'm gonna talk to you in one moment. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
this
so
is not where I want to die.
I don't not think that Rachel cared about any of them, but I kind of think I don't know, she was a really hard person to describe in that she would go for all of these different people and all these different types of people too.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Yeah.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
It's gonna get worse.
Where's
Sorry.
Chloe?
I'm not gonna say she's safe because she ain't, but
I'll find her.
She's not gonna tell her
though. You won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
She ain't gonna tell her. Wow.
It's not like you.
I get it. I get it. I don't know that I would either. I mean, I would, but.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that.
I do.
David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
What does perfect storm mean?
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
Okay, I like it.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever. And I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, probably.
If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be.
Right.
You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero.
Aw.
And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home.
You will.
Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Okay, here we are.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay.
Why would you hate to say it?
The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Even though
Damn,
just
Max.
before you said you didn't want to do
Can't
that.
believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
Yeah,
I mean,
I have stuff to do.
I know you didn't come for me.
Warren.
You're right.
I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wouldn't tell.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you.
I would just be like, dude, just hand it to me. I got stuff to do.
Trust me, okay?
I always do.
Oh, that was the part where
You
her
should
mouth
probably
doesn't
tell
move.
me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's
They
class
never fixed
of a
that, huh?
tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and
Wow,
dangerous.
that's really long story short.
Whoa.
You didn't go into anything.
Is that all?
Okay. I do think that she started the storm. I don't think Chloe's being alive or not started the storm, and that's why we'll see what I do. I think that it was the power given to her that started the storm. Anyone could have gotten it. Sort of. Maybe. But it was kind of... It was her that's... Okay, whatever.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already
Her mouth is not moving
killed
again.
Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Master ventriloquist.
Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All
Yes.
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Yeah.
Maybe chaos theory.
I think going back did start the storm,
What happened
but...
to Jefferson?
we still have to go back.
Did he hurt you?
I'm not even gonna tell him. Who even fucking cares?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max.
No
I
time.
want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
Yep.
But I can still change things.
Her mouth still's not moving.
What do you think will happen?
She's
For
showing off her
every
talent.
action, there's a reaction.
Equal and
Whenever
opposite.
you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Thing is, she saw a vision of the storm before she went back. Though it was just a vision, before anything happened at all, she saw a vision of the storm. So, was it going to happen already? And it was the power... Was it really just a vision? Or was it her going through time for a second to see that? Right? And then... I don't know what else I was gonna say. But like, you know, if she already saw it... I still think it was her... I kinda still think it was her power that like did it. But at the same time, if it happened before, or if the storm was already, like, going to happen, like, did she actually cause anything? Or did she try to put off the inevitable by trying to fix the, like, reactions of people around her, even though it was gonna happen anyway? You know? I don't want more time with him.
You're my friend, Warren.
Because, yeah, it kind of is
You believe me,
I
right?
think-ish. Maybe.
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person.
Have I?
Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger.
I like that line,
I don't
though.
believe in fate or destiny, but
You
after
should.
this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I
Do you
think it
know
was
you're here
destiny
for a
that there was
reason?
going to be a storm
Yeah.
still. You know,
I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes.
or was she already given her
I'm
power
so
and she
proud
just
of you,
never
Max. How could
used
there
it
be a more
until
important
she
moment
saw
in history?
Chloe? I don't know.
And I'm in the
I don't
middle of
know.
it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
May I have that photo now, please?
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Hey, be careful out there.
Thanks. Oh my god. Okay, so if you were at all friendly towards him throughout this whole thing, like at all, kiss would have been an option. But it's not even an option here because I didn't even let it be an option, which is fantastic. But, so, realistically, I know what he wants. Like, that's what he would have wanted. And if this really if I really thought I was about to die, like, I probably would be like, mwah, bye. Even if it was, you know. But, you know, first off, they don't give you the option. Second off, she ignored his hugs how many times throughout this game? It's, you know.
Watch out for Joyce.
Like,
And
without
Frank.
me doing anything, she just went,
got
like,
this,
she'd
Max.
ignore us. Yeah.
Go on.
I'm going
Peace
to
out,
make
bye.
the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I've always made the right choices. Let's go! Okay. Back to before the party.
Have you been drinking?
There we go. I need more water.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I literally
I
watched
guess
you
you
die
need
again.
to talk. No worries. It's all good.
It is. I have stuff
Glad
to do.
you're with me too.
You're
Let's
not
go.
sorry.
Now. Chloe,
Wait, come back,
listen.
back.
I can walk and listen, okay?
No, you can't. Come on.
Stop and listen for once.
Don't say for
Fine,
once. Say it right
Max.
now. Okay.
I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked
Yes.
around with time and I died.
Yes.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up.
I'm working
so
on
there's
it.
no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right,
He doesn't.
won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Yes, but hold on. Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you
Well,
please
you
tell me
weren't,
exactly what happened? Please.
Okay. So we could be like, we could go on to the story and just be like, you know, like he killed him already. So I wasn't there, but like I heard Jefferson say that and I do believe it. Also, he called and left a voicemail that basically was like, he's gonna kill me and whatever. Jefferson is a psychopath, so that's the case. But obviously I'm gonna be like, you know, some sympathy here to get her to you know, calm down and understand the situation.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here.
A lot.
But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Right.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
We will, but...
with one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Nothing, but I'm not gonna say that. I made a terrible choice. Well, I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell her.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation?
I don't.
Nobody would.
No.
The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
Yeah.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Cares about you, saved me. Well, he's saved me.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but
Aww.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, why wouldn't she remember when she remembered every other time she traveled through time? Right? Was that also an in-between yeah, that was also in-between realities, I guess. So now she's going back to the real reality, in which she was just passed out, right? I don't fucking know anymore.
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back.
Okay.
So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart.
True.
And
it doesn't.
Traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life.
Stop that.
After all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
I do believe
for
that.
Whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out. We were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Ish?
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Oh.
Our revenge.
I get it now. Okay, she was saying, like, this is the real timeline because after all of that, the reason she went and ripped up her photo in the first part, so she couldn't be in San Francisco, she had to be here. When she called Chloe back after the however many missed calls, Chloe was on the beach right here. So it's coming back to right where they are here together and then going to the lighthouse. So all of that and then destroying the photos, and then instead of Jefferson being taken care of and everything okay, they had to still use David and use that whole thing, but after the fact because he burnt her journal. Right. I still am unsure about the whole I caused the storm thing, when I think the only reason she might have had these powers, but she might have maybe wouldn't realize it. When exactly they were given to her could have been when she already saw the storm happening, before she even saw Chloe. Right? Or she could have been given them at the exact moment to save her, and that really was a vision, but every other time that she, passes out and sees it, are those just visions too? Or is it her jumping in time? Like, because if it's just a vision, then it's the power that created it. But if it happened before that, she's jumping through time, it would have happened anyway. This is shit's coming kind of thing. Then did she cause it? Or did she just cause everything else? And the Jefferson being captured and can't kill any more people and this, that, the other thing. Did she just cause all that?
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Alright, yeah.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Alright, you're gonna carry her.
Whoa.
all the way up
Alfred
there.
Hitchcock
Okay,
famously called film
this
little
is an
pieces of
annoying
time.
segment.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
It makes sense
These
though
pieces of
because
time
it's
can frame
showing
us in our glory.
what actually
and
Also
happened.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
I think
This
it's
might
kind of her
be
going
hell.
through like what the timeline
Now,
of like the things that
Can you
actually
give me an
happened,
example
maybe?
of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
No, you're not. Your brain is just like kind of figuring
Bueller?
things out while you're passed out.
Diane
I think.
Arbus.
Be calm.
I think.
Don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This
Possibly.
doesn't make sense.
This whole part doesn't quite make sense. That's still there. That's good.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Where
Don't
the fuck
even
did you
think
come
about
from?
leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your
I hate
purity
this entire
inspires
segment.
me so much.
It's
And we
just
could be so happy.
like I feel like some parts of it make sense
Who needs selfies when
because
I can
Max
give you
kind of is just like very confused as to what's
There's
happening
no
in
way
the
I'm
time.
saying- My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose
Can
you
you
with
jump
to the
ahead in
world.
time instead of going
I
behind?
hope you don't mind
No.
needles or duct tape.
I do. I mind both. Bye.
Can't be real.
It's. I don't think it is
I
real.
don't believe it.
But I don't know. The whole game is about time travel. Any of this could be fucking possible at this point. This obviously is not real. I think Max is just insane right now. Slash is passed out. Okay, well, we'll bang for Jesus. I think, whose room do I have to... Oh, you have to watch that, apparently.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
I'm sorry.
You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you
There's no
stuck
heaven
me
anyway.
in hell.
You're fine.
Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
I'm not sure what they were, artistically, what they were trying to go for the whole behind you, above you, like in front of you kind of thing. I'm not really, honestly, that sure. Okay, I gotta go to my room, I think, now. Which I think is this one.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
I heard them say there's gotta be a key here, so... This is where I think the key is, yep. 218. That's Victoria's room, I think?
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
What the fuck? 19 is her room. Okay. I gotta go to Rachel, where Rachel's room would have been. 224. And now I gotta go to Victoria's room, which I think was across from me. 221. Yeah. It's just a weird puzzle. Like, just don't. This is the only part of the game I don't understand. I mean, there's a lot I don't understand, obviously, but I gotta go to my room again. I guess. They're all my selfies. Okay. So this is now we're leaving the art room and everything is going in reverse. Great. But I'm gonna go to that bathroom. Same. Is your music reversed? I think it is. It's not. It's remixed to sound weird, but it's still like a real... I think. Hello, random deer leading me to the bathroom of light. Oh, it is. It is reversed. Okay. Well, at least the vocals were.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here.
This part also makes no sense. I'm sure there are lots of theories here.
Jefferson is coming
like
after
to why
me.
this actually matters.
No. You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I know. I move faster when I need to, game.
Please understand, Max.
Face the other way. So I think I have to go that way.
Hey.
Okay.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
He didn't see me.
Hey.
Oh, they had to start me over because I would have been seen by him no matter what. Oh, fuck. I don't remember which way it is.
Hey.
I was pretty sure.
Oh, Max!
Hey.
My god. Fuck this fucking part of this fucking game. Like, he's going the way I need to go. Right?
Max.
Oh my god, I don't even...
Max.
Fuck. I don't even know where I'm supposed to even go.
Max.
Shut up.
Max.
How did you see me? They really have to start you over every time? How do you not see that? It's not my fault that there's two of him. And I can't make it where I have to go because he's fucking...
Max?
Ah, I was almost there.
Max.
Oh my god, I hate this so much. It's so fucking stupid. Look, I was never good at sneaking parts of any game. But this is just unnecessary. Can't you just bring me to the fucking lighthouse? Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Max!
I made it all the way over here.
Hey, Max.
Absolutely the fucking fuck not. If that started me over again.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm Miss Coffee. Max?
You didn't see me.
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? Wait, Max. Hello, Max.
I don't want to walk.
Max? Max? Excuse me. Can everybody hear me?
Max, where are you?
Wow, I want to run away from you the most.
Max, come out to play. Come. Hey!
Ew.
Max!
Ew.
Max!
Ew! Can you just turn around?
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwood. Miss Coffee.
Shut.
Too bad you didn't become.
Wait, Max.
No.
That get you hot when you saw me fuck?
Ew.
And cheat your friends out of
Max.
No, we're just gonna go straight through and we're gonna everyone else turn around.
Honest. You just be a dick. But at
His
least
light's
I'm
not turning around.
honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your friends
Snitches
out of
get
life.
stitches.
Shut the fuck up.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Please don't do that.
Why are you looking at me like that? Max!
Not you again.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Literally nothing.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Thank Jesus Christ that's over. Nope, absolutely not. Now we're gonna go through some more trippy experiences, but at least it's not me sneaking. Because I can't stand that part. Made in Taiwan. Is that what that said?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Where's
We're
Max?
going to work at the two-wheel.
She's inside of the snow globe.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Burning the photo?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting
The
session.
messages are all fucking weird, like, yeah. Stop. That's creepy. Creepy. This is a fucking dog is texting. What? Absolutely would never happen. Yeah, so that's weird. Oh my god.
How long will this nightmare go on?
It's only a nightmare, though, at least, as far as I know.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
Even though 2 seconds ago
You
you
have the
said you didn't
same
like her.
qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but
Similar,
not Max.
but not really. No, she's better.
Max is a fucking child.
Don't
Oh
say that.
Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
You're not.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
It's not.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all
Ew.
over Max's shit.
I hate
She's
this.
not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room.
Wasn't an option.
Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you.
Ew.
Come here.
Ew. Ew. That's a no.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Damn, you
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit.
says it like that?
Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Can't take a picture.
See, this is
I'm
how
not
you
spying
bust
on
a
anyone.
move,
I'm
Max.
sitting here.
No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Agreed.
I
But
can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
this doesn't even feel right. I'm not gonna look away, but it doesn't feel right.
Why did you get
Oh,
ruling powers?
no.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive.
She died before
Life
this
is
all happened. I
so
don't know.
not fair.
It's not fair
I
and
wish
also
you would have
strange.
never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
False. Ish. Like I said, I don't know. We are in the bathroom at Two Whales, I think. This is kind of funny in a second.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
The game knows. The game knows that you hate it. Also, I don't know yet. Now I do.
Great. The
0311.
numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
I know it already.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just being your
Shit,
friend.
Max.
No, you
thought we were
weren't.
on
You
the
want
same
all your
team.
friends to die.
Now
No, you
I'll
weren't.
die
Please
alone.
save us.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is
Thank
gonna hurt.
you.
It's okay if I'm gone. I've paid my dues. Time to pay yours.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
Killing
I
me
know
is
I haven't
so
been the best
not
principal to
cool.
you.
Wow,
But you've
Max.
been a
Right
great
when I finally
everyday
find a
hero
cool
for
chick to
us.
date, you have to
Please
kill us
save
off.
us.
So many
This
things are
sucks.
happening. So many things are happening.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Squirrel.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I will.
Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other people get wiped out? They don't deserve that.
Oh, let me get this straight. You didn't bother to save me or the Bay. How pathetic, child.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
So, this is before she... I mean, is this before she makes a decision? Because he literally said that you didn't deserve... What if this all happens after she makes the decision that the canon decision, and she's just thinking about things, even though it seems like it's happening before. It's a time jump that it seems like it's before. I don't know.
Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
Did you? Oh, sorry.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Oh yeah, because he's dead. Ooh, and so's Victoria.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
No, she didn't.
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
That's not true at all.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Only certain cases.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Mainly.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way.
A stupid joke.
What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
Yes.
You think she's worth all that?
Yes. I'm not gonna say we all are, even, well, yeah, but yeah. My best friend, yeah. Destiny. I don't fucking know. You really think she's worth all that? She's my best friend, so of course. But like...
This has to be my destiny to save her.
I like that.
I wouldn't be trapped
better.
in here if I didn't believe that.
I like that.
No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel.
Oh, stop.
Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude.
No, she isn't.
She even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt tripping you than you do.
She couldn't do it because she couldn't move her
because you let
fucking
her
hands.
bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
You think Rachel
Just
really
shut
had...
up.
I doubt
You're
it.
not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson.
Yeah, okay.
Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us?
Yes.
You're just another puppet.
False.
Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
You have more than the same name.
And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh, hell, speak of the devil.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Okay. This is going through the
I am
timeline of things.
seriously glad to see you.
I don't.
Welcome home,
Okay,
Max.
I don't understand at
Fasten your
all
seatbelt.
what's happening with that little like flashlight, like them trying to find you thing, the sneaky thing. I don't understand that at all. The last thing I honestly think is some weird vision she's having, like almost like a nightmare about like what would happen if she killed off everyone, or was going to, like what they would be missing out on almost. So she was like pre-making a decision, and this I think is going through the timeline of things that she's went through.
I know it was your birthday last month.
With Chloe the past few days.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Yeah, so that's what I think.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic!
The lighting in this is fucking
I pledge allegiance to
awesome.
Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me.
Oh, I love
You
this.
saved
How
me
cute.
again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I love that so much.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Adorable.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Aw.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
We're about to get to the best part.
It feels like a different world from yesterday. We left a
I
skid
love the
mark on
light.
Blackwell last night.
So cool.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Yeah.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
I love it so much.
You're such a dork.
I love it so much.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
Yeah.
And she wasn't much of a friend,
Because she did it to a few people, I guess.
The person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Sorry.
Not until I see it first.
Oh,
you know
no.
the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
I hate this so much.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What if photographers called up?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
The leak lamp.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back.
Yay.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Okay.
Rachel.
Oh, I don't want to see this again.
Chloe. Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
more crying, no more crying.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Yes, we're almost there. Jump back into your body. Whoosh.
Come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Can those words go away? Thank you.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that
Not
nightmare
really.
was so real. It was so horrible.
Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this.
This is my storm. I caused this.
Did you?
I caused all of this.
Did you? I don't know.
I changed fate and destiny so much that...
That you did.
I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
Stop.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
Nope.
All that would take is for me to...
No.
To...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are
the
all
ship.
that matters to me.
Oh, I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner.
I know.
Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
That's also...
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around
also a
you.
theory, but I still don't think
Look at what's
so.
happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Alright, for the sake of the fact that I did this gameplay on this channel, my channel specifically for the fact that I love this game and can't sacrifice Chloe, that is what I will pick. It isn't really me thinking about it because I already have thought about it. This whole gameplay was done to save her, really. And I also think, and I'm putting this controller down, I also think that is what the game is trying. Okay, the game is trying, the whole game is trying for you to save her, and you have to over and over again. And Max was right. It's literally her destiny to save Chloe. Why would she throw it away now? Right? That was literally the whole point. Did she call... Did Chloe's fate cause the storm? No. I don't think so. I think that it would have happened anyway. Just maybe not right then. I know what happens in the other ending because I watched it. I know that Chloe would have died and Max would have just, you know, had to watch that, and that's fucking terrifying and, you know, whatever. But let's say, instead, she doesn't use her power, so she never quite discovers it. What if, instead, she goes back through the photo and still breaks the fire alarm, still saving Chloe the first time, and then they leave town? If that happened, or if they convinced everyone else to leave town, or still got Jefferson in trouble somehow, but like then left town, like, I don't know, like, you've been through it enough times that it's like you know what to do at that point, right? Why would you have to choose? You could save the whole town by, if, like, you literally tell everyone to leave for this storm. Maybe the storm happened because you found your power, and and it won't happen if you don't actually use the power ever. Maybe you already used the power to see the vision, and it already would have happened. And to escape it, you just leave town. Right? I mean, that's an option they don't give you. That's an option we don't know if that actually would play out that way, or if it ever would work that way. I say it probably would. It's just one of the timelines that we won't actually be able to see, and our choices are only these two. But I really don't think that after everything that Max has been through, everything that I have been through, you can't sacrifice Chloe. Like, that's literally the whole point of this. The whole point of this journey was saving her, reconnecting with her, and shipping. The only reason in hell at this point that I would be picking the other one is because they have a really fantastic last kiss kind of thing, but I'm not going to do it for that either. They can kiss as much as they want after the fact, even if I won't see it. So, that's what I think. Personally, if you read the manga as well, that does happen after this, because everything else happens before. I think that no matter what, Max would never sacrifice Chloe, as she literally had just said a bunch of times. I won't trade you, and you're my top priority. Like, that was literally that's the whole game. It's like, Max has her own in-depth character after this week of saving her and going back that many times. Do you think she would have even bothered going through all those, like, alternate realities, putting herself through all of that multiple times? No. If she really was going to sacrifice Chloe, or like to actually save Arcadia Bay, I don't think that she would have even bothered with all of those times. So, I think she would have just been like, I don't know what to do, freaked out, and left it as it was. So, yeah, I think that in reality, either the storm was going to happen anyway, even though I think we see that it doesn't happen, but I don't remember if, like, during her, like, funeral or whatever, if that was technically before the storm, like, if that was, like, a few days after, like, kind of thing, or if that was the end of the week, because this is Friday, or if it doesn't happen right there and it's going to happen later. We don't know, because the game cuts after that. So I think it either was going to happen anyway, or it happened because of her power, and either way she could technically go back and make that right, but they won't give you that option. So, like, once you pick, and that's it, instead of being able to do anything else. So, see you later, Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine forever.
I can't sacrifice the bay. The bay. Can't. I also have like the smallest gigantic crush on her as well, so I'm sure that's part of it, but I can't, and neither can Max. And the other one makes me cry, and I would really rather not.
Someday we will force the obstacles through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
I mean, if some of the deer lived, you'd think that some of the people lived too, right? Still works? Like they made it back and the car still works. It might have been out of range of the actual, like... But that means that some people's houses were okay, which means some people might have been okay. Did she have a ring on that entire time, or just right now? I can dream. Shipped. Wow. Yep. The ending scene for the other one is a lot longer, and although that one was grim in the sense that, look, they left their town behind, and I honestly think that they could have gone, like I said, gone back and then left the town anyway. And then maybe not known what happened, and ignorance is bliss. But in reality, Max still has her parents. We just never met them in Seattle, and I think that's where they go. Yeah. After that, she couldn't sacrifice her. I mean, come on. I get, like, the rest of the town was important, and you just made all these connections with all these people, and, like, that, all that. And, like, technically, the right... It's really selfish to, like, take one person over everyone else, but realistically, if you made a really, really, really special connection with one person, and, like, connections with everyone else... Come on. I mean, like, everyone can say that they're a good person and that they would choose the likes of many over the likes of few. But would you? I highly doubt it. In this case, I doubt Max would, yeah. So, without spoiling how the manga ends, because I don't know if it still is continuing or not. As of right now, it seems like there's only 5 of 5 parts, but there might be another, I'm not sure. It does start out with this ending, and then, like, in Seattle, with Max's old friends or something like that. or remade new friends, whatever. You still never see her parents, but, yeah, so... Oh, look, they flipped that one. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's, you know, and also the reason I didn't save all of those people when I was just trying to make it to get the picture from Warren was because I knew that half of them would die anyway. At that point, it was like, time is of the essence, and if they're gonna die anyway, bye! But yeah, I don't know. I just really shipped them, and I really wanted it to work out, and I've watched the other endings before, you know, and you just need a really good cry. That's a good thing to watch. But in reality, I'm not picking that. I truly believe that either she didn't quite start the storm, or even if she did, she could have. It was the powers, it was the actual changing of time that did it. So if she went back for the last time before she actually got her powers, or before she actually used her powers, if she didn't actually ever use them, then I think it would be fine. So then why sacrifice Chloe, you know? I guess. Yep. Well, some people think that they're good people and want to save everyone, but that is more 50-50, I think, than... it's like both surprising and not, I guess. They wanted the hardest decision to be the last one, obviously, as... you know, they built a whole frickin' game around you, like, making this, like, really strong bond with Chloe. I love Chloe, so... yeah. That is the first Life is Strange. I will also be playing the prequel, Before the Storm. Most likely very soon. Yeah, because, you know, like I said, once I start, I don't want to stop. It's like, the prequel is, like, definitely part of it. Like I said, I haven't played the second one, which is in the same world, but not the same people. And in Before the Storm, you take control of Chloe, in her, you know, to her descent into punkhood, kinda, pretty much. But, yeah, I don't know. Chloe's a very, complex person, so that'll be interesting to see how I'll feel like going through it. I've only gone through it once. I think, I watched, when it came out, I watched an, ex-old buddy of mine, play through, and then I watched it, and then I think I played it once. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how I feel like going through, whether I feel like, you know, whereas this, I did as much as I could for, how to help Chloe, and in that one, I don't know, she's definitely her own character, whereas Max is a little bit more like, a little more open to things, like into how you wanted her to react, and Chloe is like, since it's a prequel, you already know what's gonna happen, so you don't feel like you're changing the world as much. It's more how you think Chloe would react to, like, certain situations, so we'll see if I want to play it like super punk girl, or if I want to play it like, cause she's not, I don't know, she's like super, she's still a really good person, and that's where I think she has a lot of depth. So yeah, that's it for now then, and I will be back with Before the Storm. I also do eventually plan on finishing The Last of Us before the second one comes out. Or I'll continue playing it even if the next one comes out before that. Who the fuck knows at this point. I don't know if they even have a date for it yet, but yes, I'll definitely be playing both of those. So that's it for now. I fucking love this game. Peace for now.